Okay, where are we at? So we're going to go to Keza. Yeah, here we are. Welcome everyone, welcome to GP1. First time I'm streaming tonight of the season. And yeah, welcome to GP1, welcome to the Portuguese Grand Prix at the Algarve race circuit. It's a pleasure to be streaming again. Now moved on to only time I can do it now, which is Thursdays, which is perfect for me because I can do the Premier Division of GP1, the Premier Division, the fastest guys in the division by a far. Getting back on doing first again, the exciting division as we are. I'm watching Keza doing his thing at the moment around the track. Let's see how he does around this very technical, very hilly circuit. Full of crests, twists and turns. They call it the roller coaster of Formula One circuits. And we got to see. Let's see how we got for this qualifying session today. 15 drivers we got today, possibly more if people come through the session. Keza now goes through around the last corner. See how he does on his lap. So we go. So Keza starts the lap now. Road towards near on 200 miles an hour before he gets to the braking zone of turn 1. Very easy corner to validate through turn 2, which is the king. Turn 3, very slow hairpin right. Turn 4 is a very tricky left-hander. The car will be moving around all over the place. Turn 5 now, really hard on the brakes. Into turn 6 and 7. Then you're going to have to immediately brake into turn number 9. I feel lost count. Yeah, turn 9. Over the hill into turn 10. Now turn 11. Mid-corner braking, turn the car into the apex. Run the car out wide. Turn 12 is a flat out left. Into turn 13. Nice easy in through the left-hander. Turn 14. Short shift into 4th gear. Now into the final corner, which is basically a flat out right. Keeps the car in. And Keza keeps the car as short as he can towards the line. It's going to be a 17.1 for his first banker lap. And we've got QVR Brad sending a 17.0 on medium compound tyres. These guys are on, not Tourette though. Tourette's on the soft compound tyre. He's gone for an absolute stalker. Nelly Charay has done a 18.5. Tim's done a 17.2. Leclerc did a 69 on the medium compound tyre. As Tourette goes into 5th place with a 17.4 on the soft compound tyre run. Now into Timo, who has the validation. So Gelato is on the front. It's just started to find out now. Glock is started his flying low. How about Black Box? Black Box is still doing his lap. So let's go to the Scotsman. Martin, no, he's also done a validation. Quite easy trying to validate this one. As Black Box is doing another run. Lost Souls is about to start his flying lap in the Mercedes. Let's see how Lost Souls get on. Taking another go in the Mercedes. He was in the Mercedes last year. He's in the Mercedes this year. Got Lost Souls now pushing hard. Brakes into the right-hander. Now into the left. 5th gear all the way through. Runs the car completely wide. Use all of the road as he can. So to get the best possible entry into the corners. Using make the most all the runoff areas he can get. Third gear really tucks the car in. 4th gear controls the power as he flies over the crest. Gelato goes faster to the 16.3 on medium compound tyres, on 2-lap on medium compound tyres. Good lap for Gelato. An absolute stonker of a lap. Lost Souls now sending purple sectors. This is his personal, or it could be a flying lap basically, but let's see how Lost Souls can get on through the last 1 or 2 corners. Black Box with a 16.2 on soft tyres. Good work there from Black Box. Here comes Lost Souls now across the line, and he'll set a 16.3. So Lost Souls goes into 3rd place. Great work from him there. Martin's on the validation lap. Timo is in P6, by the way. He's done a 17 dead, so that's a good lap there for Timo. What about Glock? Glock is on in an in lap. Oof, dear. Right. That's the first runs done. On to the second runs. Blood Box done 2.5 on soft tyres, by the way. That's a little bit of a risk of a strategy there from him. Soft tyres can go for 11, 12 laps on heavy fuel. So that'll be very interesting to see how that goes. Nation Rise done 3-lap on medium compound tyres. Martin looks like it's about to come to book his lap, and Martin's in, and Timo steves in, almost collecting the Alfa Romeo there. Luckily he didn't. There's Laser. Laser was one of the runners up in the Championship last season as Bradbury has joined the session. Good to see him. So we're now up to 16 drivers. Let's see how Laser gets on. Really aggressive at taking that corner there now. Launches on the power. Let's see how Laser gets on round front this final corner now. Let's see how Laser can get on. Can he laser his way out to the pole position place? Laser flies through towards turn one. Let's see how much he's going to take, how much of the track he uses. Pretty much all of it. Now into turn three. Turn four now, let's see how he gets on through turn four. Pretty easy, simpler than done, ready for Laser. He knows the track to the back of his hand, he does. So much practice he's been doing. Now through turn five, good work from him now. Turn six, which is pretty much a king. Turn seven, it's going to be a fast right-hander. Now turn eight, slow right-hander. Bit of a wobble there from Laser coming out of turn eight. Turn 9, now into turn 10. The corner's going to tighten up on you. Big corner braking that. Turn 12, turn 13 now. Comes to the back end of the lap now. More drives end of the laps now. Vash G-Mat's going into P4 now with a 16.6. Drivers sitting on they're starting to fit on the soft compound tyres. Now they're going to put on their ultimate flying laps in. Laser on the medium compound tyres will go to P12. Only makes one position there, but good work there from him, for Laser. The Haas boys are slipstreaming each other. That's Timo and Tim. Down the main straight, the Haas boys are slipstreaming. Brilliant work from the Haas team. But Timo just got invalidated there, so the slipstream is going to come undone there for the Haas team. Not unlucky for them. What about Tarek? How's he getting on? Black Box is on its outlap now. Let's have a look at Tarek. 2/10 up on his flying lap. Tarek now flies through. Tarek into the final sector of the lap, 3/10 up. This looks like a good solid lap for Tarek. Looking like, I don't know, high 16s probably. Tarek now comes for the final corner. Tarek now rounds it into 8th gear. He losing the highest gear he can, and it's going P7 for Tarek. Good work there from him. 69s he's setting. What about S Gamer, the Belgian, the winner of yesterday's race in GP2 in the Ferraris, racing in McLaren today. Looks like he's completed his lap with a 16.6. Only to be defeated by QVR Brad with a 16.4 in the Red Bull. Good work for QVR Brad. Black Box is flying, though he doesn't need a black box to help with his insurance in Formula 1. 3rd gear he goes. Look at that, using all of the road there. Brilliant one from Black Box, using his own lines. Black Box now flies through into the pits. He goes. Gelato is in the first set at the moment, just going through turn 4. Gelato right now, he's trying to make a 10th, which he is making them at the moment. Gelato using all of the road there before he gets to turn 4. Absolutely risking the track limits there, but Gelato does not care one bit. He wants that pole position, he wants it badly. Through the slow right-hander into the second sector. Gelato now flies through into the mid-braking zone. Gelato 3/10 up now. He's absolutely flying out there in the Ferrari. By the way, how would you rate this year's Ferrari? And by the way, the Ferrari looks absolutely mean. It looks very pretty. Hello, Gineji. Nice to see you joining the stream. Gelato now flies through into the final few corners. Gelato will set a 15.8 swallow. Terrific lap for Gelato. Absolutely beautiful lap. Only to be on Leclerc who set a 57. Absolutely beautiful laps coming in. Hello, you could beat me. Hello, long time no see you, D. Well, hello. You could beat me. That's been a long time since we see you. Now it's Shirai now. Oh, I'm looking at Gineji, broken ankle. Gineji, there's always a spoil the cons box if you want it. I'm always on my own at the moment. There's Nelly Shirai, 16.7, nicely done for Nelly. Into P10, G-Max, part of the GFO group. Into the second sector he goes. A little bit wide, they go for the hairpin there was G-Max, but he was okay at the moment. 5 people watching the stream now, welcome all. G-Max. What are my predictions? Well, I don't know really. I'll tell you my prediction at the end of the race. Well, I'd like to know your predictions, guys, by the way. Welcome to SFR, Speed Force Racing's YouTube channel. Nice to have you all. What are your predictions, by the way? What are your predictions? Give me your thoughts. Right, G-Max now flying through. The final corner is to go to abandon. No, he's not. He's taking the shortest line to the line. And he'll go into P8. Good work there for G-Max. Drives coming out for that outlaps. As we're looking at Tim. Tim 14.04. Tim in the Haas car at the moment. Partnered up with Timo. Double T for the Haas team. Tim flies through. Look how wide he was going through there. Tim is trying to get most of the line as he can, making himself in with a validation. Good idea though. Black box is just started his flying lap. After seeing the times the top 2 is 10, he has got a big benchmark at the moment. Ginetti saying Leclerc Gelato lost souls for his top 3. And look like the black box has gone 2/10 faster in the first sector. Good start for black box. Now he's got to build that momentum in the second sector. He's going to give it everything at the moment in the Alfa Romeo. Look at the entry speed goes into turn 8. Absolutely fantastic stuff from him. Over the crest, into turn 9, into turn 10 and 11. There's the 10, there's 11. Touch the car in, kisses the apex on the inside. 2/10 faster still, but it's only a personal best. He's got to make an absolute outrageous final sector if he wants to get anywhere near Leclerc. Flies through into the tucks the car into the penultimate corner. Now turn the final corner now, flies through. Is the Alfa Romeo going to be in pole position or not? Here comes Black Box towards the line, and it's going to be P3 for Black Box. It's not enough. What about Timo? He's got a 10 faster in 1/10 faster in the first sector. Now into the second sector. As the drivers all signing their final laps now. Bradbury's finally joined the session. Now we're out to 16 drivers. I bet it's been a little bit too late for him to join a lap though. Here comes Timo now towards the final corner. Didn't see his second sector, but we're going to find out what his final sector is going to be, which is crosses the line. And Timo, for the lap, will create a 1:16.8. Great lap for Timo. Pole position for free tire choice. Glott started his lap. So is Keza. So is Brad. Lost Souls is starting his laps as well. Looks like Lost Souls is not really pushing. But we know one person is like Gelato is invalidated. So Gelato will not be improving, not at all. Scott's not going to improve. Brad will improve if he keeps on carrying on like that. We're going to keep an eye on Leclerc whenever he comes round in the Alpine or is it the Williams. Oh, speaking of Leclerc, we had a massive accident. Claire with a massive accident into the barrier. It goes absolutely horrific shunt. And now is Leclerc out of qualifying, but it might be qualifying in pole position. Black Box will finish third. Lost Souls of time for the session. Laser is completed his lap. Nelly Shirai will go into P11. He'll get free tire choice. Pole position of that fact. We're just going to keep it on X Gamer. Because X Gamer, wherever he goes, he's in the top 10 for sure. In the McLaren, who's gone purple for the looks of things. Was that a purple sector I've seen there from X Gamer? GP2's last night's winner just been invalidated for the penultimate corner. Oh, S Gamer. S Gamer would have set a 16, looks like a 16.8 or a 69. So the final order is Leclerc, Gelato, Brad Bots, Laser, Brad, Lost Souls, Keza, Glock, G-Max, X Gamer, Nelly Shirai, Timo, Tarek, Martin, Tim, Bradbury, and that'll be your 16 drivers for the race today. Oh. No, you're right. So, what are your predictions, guys? What is your predictions going into this race? As we're getting ready to going onto the track once more, we're going to see what tyre choice these lot will be doing. So just waiting for the drivers to get ready. So 20 more seconds to go. Wow. Just the drivers were not messing about to get into this race. They're very eager, these GP1 drivers. So just wait for the guys to get ready. 17 more seconds to go before we get going for this, for round 2 of the season. And then we'll be getting underway for the second round. And here we go. The drivers are now on the track. And this is what the tyres have got. And you can see Timo, Martin and Tim have all gone onto the compound tyres. The rest of them have gone absolutely none onto the soft tyre compound. And it's Leclerc. How's he feeling going into this race? Gelato, Black Box, these three were close in qualifying, especially Gelato and Leclerc going into this race. It's going to be very interesting how these two will really square up. Black Box, especially Black Box and Laser in there too. Those two can get very good starts. And once they do, if they can really hook up the soft tyres, they can get a real good launch into turn one. And mind you, turn one, very complex when it comes to that sort of thing. When it comes to starts, watch out for turn one. Turn one is absolute nightmare to do. And there we go, Leclerc is lining up. His car onto the pole position, followed by Gelato, followed by Black Box and Laser. Brad, Lost Souls, Keza, Glock, G-Max. Ignore the Alpine that just went through there, it's just Brad's Lat's car. But we're just waiting for the cars are just waiting to go. Where's the ghost car of Bradbury? Is it a broken lobby? So if we just wait for the lobby to fix up, then we can get out of the way. But as you can see, how are the drivers feeling at the moment? They could be probably nervous going into the first corner. We're not going to see this track again next year because in the next game because it's going to be removed. We do get a new digital of Miami. Can't wait to see that. By the way, the new cars, they do look very nice, don't they? Especially Aston Martin and the new Ferrari. That looks pretty cool. Also, my girlfriend is also a Ferrari fan. I'm a Merc fan, which I'm really looking forward to tomorrow because tomorrow is Mercedes. It's going to be launching that car tomorrow. That's going to be really fun. Really excited for that, to be fair. So yeah, it looks like it's a lobby restart. Yep, lobby restart. So we're going to quit to main menu. Well, I think that was the race getting the way. I do not know. I don't know, guys. Have they restarted? I've been racing, I think. Let's have a look. Spectate? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Migrating host. I think you can probably hear my girlfriend is watching a lovely film. I think they can, yeah. No one. Hmm? That's because I'm on my own, innit? You know they can still hear you, yeah? Oh, my girlfriend's such a laugh. So we just got to wait for the lobby to reset. So guys, what were we thinking then? Let's have a look at the showroom. By the way, if you don't know, this is my livery. Looks nice, don't it? The Arab livery. Big fan of this YouTuber. Watch every videos, of course. And that's my custom livery I made. If you want to know. Oh no, it looks dreadful. I know. But I prefer this one more. But anyway. Right, okay, so let's go to the cars. There we go. There's the Merc. We'll just stick with that because they're launching tomorrow. So what do you think of Mercedes tomorrow? Mercedes, they got a lot to live up for. Now they've been defeated by Red Bull. They're technically the Constructors Champions, but Red Bull did take off the Drivers' Championship away from them. First time in a long time, nearly a decade, that Mercedes have lost it. But it's very interesting how the Mercedes will line up against the Red Bull. Mind you, that Ferrari though, oh, that's a hell of a car. Very much hell of a car. So just wait for the lobby to restart. Just waiting now. Okay, we're back live. So I had to mute myself for a long while, just wait for the lobby to reset. But I have got a co-commentator. He's actually co-commenting with me for the first time. You'll see him joining the lobby very soon. You'll see him very soon. But yeah, we're having a lobby restart. We had a slight lobby glitch, but we got. So yeah, we're gonna be Oh, you're such an empty, you are. Sorry, my girlfriend is having one of her very funny moods today. She's in a cheeky one. Cheeky moods. So, yeah, we're going to see my co-commentator joining very soon. So yeah, it's going to be really fun. Really fun. I'm not alone. I'm not alone in the comms box. Yay. I'm not alone in the comms box. Oh, who's joining me? You'll find out soon. And here he is, Mr. Janeji has joined the lobby. Brilliant. You absolute... Oh. Yeah, we're about to get underway. Yeah, Janeji's joining the lobby. He's going to be joining me as my co-com for the very first time, so it's going to be his first time doing this co-com. In a minute he will be, yeah. Janeji will become on any moment. If he can join my party, that is. So we can have a look at my Discord, see what's going on. Okay, lobby about to start.
Good evening.
And there he is. There's Janeji. Hello, bud. First time in the co-coms box. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Now, this is your first time up here, Janeji. I'll tell you how it worked in a playful sense. So, I just do like the mad, shouty bits. You'd be like the calm Martin Brundle type thing. Just like reacting gaps, pace, tire life, how that driver's going to ferret to the next move, how good the move is, or investigate, or how an incident is held. It's just basically just react to things like you said to me in Discord.
Yeah.
But yeah, Janeji, you've driven the circuit on Tuesday. It was a very interesting race, to say the least, with a glitch safety car. It was fun.
Yes, and we can see that the lobby still didn't change. It was glitched again, so...
Oh, we love this game.
Yeah.
So, Janeji, can I ask, how was the new Ferrari? Did you like it?
I love it, mate.
Oh, what a car. What an absolute beast of a car.
I'm not a Ferrari fan, but I must say that this is very nice.
But yes, we all know you're a Red Bull fan. We all know that you love your Max Verstappen.
Yeah.
Don't forget, my team's getting launched tomorrow. Mercedes are launching their car tomorrow, which should be fun.
Yeah, I heard that they should be against Silver, but yeah, we will see.
Funny person you are. So, you watched the qualifying, and what a great standing laps for the top three. We had Leclerc with top top position. We had Black Box up there. We had Gelato. But they were doing 15.5, 15.7s. Unbelievable laps for them.
That's just unbelievable. And even when you can see that every division we still improve these times. In GP5 it was I think 118 or 117.9. After again some improve until we are there in GP1.
Exactly, that's what SFR is all about. The climbing up to that ladder of success to get up to the creme of GP1. And one guy you're certainly doing that, Ginetti. You're having a good strong start to the season. I mean, you had a very good finish in Bahrain with a 4th place finish. You had a good race in Tuesday. You're improving. Are you think you might have a title challenge this year?
Well, I was improving last 5 races, I would say, last season, which I had like in last 4 I had the podium in a row, so I think I'm improving, but I'm not sure if I can say that I can compete for the title. You know that I will try for that. I'm trying every day for that, but yeah, we will see.
So we're going to see the tyres now. Timo, Martin and Tim are all on medium compound tyres. Is that a good strategy, or do you think the hard tyre could be the way to go around this track?
I think it's great that they choose medium because you never know what can happen there.
And the good news as well since you had the lobby restart, all tyres are uber fresh. There's no tyre degradation from qualifying. So the soft tyres, they can go around 13, 14 laps before they reach the cliff face. Oh, and Leclerc actually spun in turn 13. Lit up the rears, and around goes the car. So unfortunately, very lucky for Leclerc. Wow.
Yeah, now he almost crashed with that Alfa Romeo when he was returning back on the track.
So Leclerc, unlucky for him, that's only the formation lap, not the actual race itself. Very lucky for him. So Leclerc, Gelato, Bladbox, Laser, Brad, Lost Souls, Keza, Glock, G-Max the next gamer, top 10, Nationwide, Timo, Tarek, Martin, Tim and Bradbury to round out the field. They're just coming over the hill now. You'll just see them. There they are over the field. They are over the hill. Turn 1's going to be very interesting, as we all know. That'd be very, especially down in that midfield. You do not want to be in that midfield going into turn 1, don't you, Ginetti? That's a nasty corner.
Yeah, it is. Especially even on Tuesday, we could see that a lot of drivers were like outside of the track because they didn't want any damage. So it's all about respect to the drivers.
Too right. The drivers are ready to go. We can hear the engines roaring. It's been a long time since I said this in SFR, but as the 5 lights red out in SFR, we'll go! Boogity, let's go racing in Portugal! Leclerc and Gelato, side by side they go! Gelato gets an absolute great start in the Ferrari, but look at Leclerc switching back on the Ferrari! Brilliant moving from Leclerc, going down the inside of the turn 4!
Haas has spun.
And looks like Timo's gone round. He is. So Timo from GP2 into GP1 full time. And it's gone round. And look, Leclerc defending inside line. And there's Black Box trying to get past Gelato, but no way through. We've got Biscop in the midfield. That's an X-Gamer. We've got to look down the midfield we go, because X-Gamer's defending for Tim and Tarek. Oh, and then we're all 4 in time, but what a great work there from the top 2. Black Box gets past Gelato and goes into 2nd place.
Yeah, it was just a small mistake with Gelato, but yeah, it goes into place. He almost spun, but he made to save it, so...
I tell you what, Leclerc, how wise was he to go on the outside and switching back on Gelato in the first corner? You don't normally see that in the first lap. Talk about a great switchback move. But as we go over the hill now, Leclerc, over the hill they go. Sets a 1 minute 20.6 as the first lap. We got Glock and Nene Shirai going side by side. That's Glock going through into 8th place behind his teammate G-Max now in the Aston Martin. I'll tell you now, Ginetti, the one big thing around here is time penalties. They are a big thing around this track. But we've got Klopp making a mistake. Klopp has got spun around in turn 4.
And it's damaged front wing, so that will definitely cause him some places and some time.
I was about to say, Ginetti, turn 4 and the track limits is a big thing around here in Portugal. Very big thing. So the virtual safety car is out, so the drivers are now restricted to a very certain speed limit. Leclerc, Black Box, Gelato, top 3, Laser, Brad, Lost Souls will be the top 6. So the drivers now all stick to their own speed limit. Glock has to pit early for a new front wing. This gives Timo a bit of a chance to catch up to the field now. If he gets a good launch, that is. So, Ginetti, you're preparing for Canada next week. So, how's preparation? Oh, wait, you're not actually. Unfortunately, you've got sad news for us in SFI, haven't you, for your time in racing, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got. It's still not sure, but yeah, we will see. And his game has done a great pass.
So we're back onto racing once more. G-Max trying to take on Lost Souls. Lost Souls defends well. Turn 4 round we go. The DRS is now enabled, so those little box wings will be enabled. Look at the gap these guys are pulling out to the X game, almost a second already. X game trying to keep up with these guys. And this is the man who won GP2 last night. Riding on board with Black Box and riding on board with him. As you can see, Gelato all over the back of him. Look at that, Black Box been very aggressive through turn 10 there. Now into turn 13. So yeah, we've got Canada next week. Another time penalty circuit. Full of walls on the outside of each other, which would be great fun to watch.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Not for me anyway, because I hate street circuits. I hate them. I can't stand them. Leclerc, 16th. Leclerc with a great lap there. Good lap from him, from Leclerc.
Tarek is defending. Tarek is defending.
Let's have a look at Tarek. He's got Bradbury all over the back of him at the moment. Look at that, Bradbury needs a good exit to get past that Red Bull. Let's see if he can out turn 4. Tarek goes a bit wide. Excuse me. Is Tarek going for a move? No, he doesn't get through. So, good spot that one, Ginetti. Ginetti's my eyes in the sky if I can't see any more fights. So what do you think what the drivers at the front will do, Ginetti? Do you think they'll hold position till the tyre strategy comes in, or do you think they'll go to attack straight away? Because this is a very hungry circuit, this track.
Well, it will be up on them. If they would like to save their cars, they just need to keep the same pace, because they've got that fresh new softs and mediums, which will help them from the start of that Robbie restart. So yeah, it's up on them. If they want to be aggressive, they just need to try to overtake as much cars as they can, because of the DRS.
Because Black Box and Leclerc closing in slowly, but nowhere near close enough. Bradbury closing in on Tarek again, but not close enough still. Black Box and Gelato still close to each other. Laser just hanging out of the back there, just minding his own business.
Tarek has spun.
Oh, Tarek has spun as he... Oh, turn 4 once more, clearing another victim. Definitely a bogey corner, that one. So Tarek back on track, and he'll now carry on. Top 3 still close to each other still. Laser is just holding his own in the background. There's a typical GP1 this, all following each other, just watching what they're doing. But we've got another yellow flag, that will be Tarek again. It is, sprinting at turn 8. Let's see. Oh, look at Gelato. Looks a lot more close to the black box. The black box is to Leclerc. So Leclerc defends wide. Gelato's got a hell of a chance here to get past black box for second place. But can Gelato get past him? The answer is no. And look at that's Lost Souls. Lost Souls getting Kvyat Brad into 5th place. Lost Souls into the top 5. And that's a sight I want to be seeing. A Mercedes in front of the Red Bull. Sorry, Ginetti, but that's a nice sight to see. A Mercedes in front of a Red Bull. That's a nice sight to see.
And his first penalty for Bradbury, 3 seconds.
That's Bradbury, first 3 seconds of the day. Top 3 looking very close. Look how close the top 3 are. It's about 3 to 4 tenths of each other. Laser's just chilling behind. Lost Souls need to put his skates on the bit and try and get close to his teammate, but look how close the top 4 are. They're so close to each other. Why is the gaps between them? Why is the gaps? Why is the leader? It's definitely with 1.6 seconds. That's very, very, very interesting to see. Gelato is going to have another go in black box. Black box. Stays in position, but here comes Gelato. Gelato closing. It's 2 tenths per second. He's having a little look on the Alfa Romeo. Nowhere near. Is Kvyat Brad having a look at the Mercedes? No. Look how close Gelato is now to Black Box. Black Box in trouble. Black Box in peril. Can Black Box be overtaken by the Ferrari? The answer is no. Oh, no, so late on the brakes. Say again, Ginetti.
That he is very patient, Gelato, that he don't want to die there because he don't want to have any damage from that. He's just waiting for his mistake.
So is he playing the patient game here, Ginetti?
Yeah.
Nice. We've got a number of bit of squad in the midfield. We've got Etzgamer, G-Max and Brad. It's fair play to Etzgamer, Ginetti. He's from GP2. He's really keeping tabs with these top guys here. Did a very good job. Right, let's see how Gelato gets on with Black Box again. It's a very close fight, this one. Leclerc is getting really away now. Look at Gelato. Now he sends the chance. He sees the chance of Black Box. Can he get past the Alfa Romeo? Can he make a move into turn 1? The answer is no. He's still playing patient. Running on board with the Ferrari driver. As you can see, an Alfa Romeo squirreling around, trying to get past him, but Gelato's still playing patient. Do you think, I don't know, Gelato, at some point, does he need to think about, yes, I need to move? Oh, I got a spinner. I think that's Bradbury, it is. Bradbury has spun in turn 4. That's 4 victors of that corner has had already. If you're in Gelato's position, Gelato, do you think now's the time to overtake him, or you play strategy?
Well, now I think that he will overtake it, and I think he needs to, because this will degrade his tires. So, and now I think that he has got 1.1, because maybe he won't be even in DRS.
No, he's not. Leclerc's broken the DRS zone between both of them, so now Black Box in real serious trouble, because here comes Gelato, not even thinking about DRS. He's going to go down the inside of Gelato and Black Box, and there goes Gelato. Into second place he goes. Good move for Gelato. Now he can get after Leclerc. And Laser still chilling in 4th place. So was that Gelato just waiting there, just wait for the DRS to break there between Leclerc and Black Box? Was that what he's waiting for?
Yeah, I think that was very great overtake without any dangers, and even he's now in 1 second, so he should have that DRS.
SK was very close to G-Max's rear left there, but Still can't make the move down to S-Gamer. Has to wait for another lap to do another move. Excuse me. We are right, Genetti. He is under a second of Leclerc, but we are looking at this fight between S-Gamer, G-Max, Brad in there too, Tim on the medium tyres, Nelly Shirai in there as well. Good little squad on the midfield. But here comes S-Gamer on the back of G-Max. Can he get this McLaren down the inside of the Aston Martin? It's got a distance to move for 7th place. And S-Gamer will move his McLaren up into 7th place. The winner of last night's race is in 7th place in this race. And Gelato is all over the back of Leclerc. Even though Leclerc's in the wrong car, but never mind. Leclerc's in Ferrari for this season, as he always, but you know what I mean.
And top 4 is still very fast. They are just going away from the others.
Yeah, I was about to say, they're 3.7 seconds ahead of Lost Souls in 5th place. Let's see Leclerc's point of view from behind. As you can see, there's a bright red Ferrari right behind him. Good exit actually from Leclerc out of the penultimate corner. This should keep him safe for another lap. 11 laps gone in this Grand Prix. Now the tyres, the soft tyres, will now start to thinking, right, now we're on 10 lap old soft tyres. There's a bit of a wiggle from Leclerc. This should give Gelato a bit of a sniff going into turn 5, but Gelato needs an outrageous exit. Can he get this move done? That's Martin and Timo fighting away. Timo's just gone past Martin into 11th place, and that's the hash car through. Gelato's got to wait till the main straight, but we look at this. Ney Shirai and G-Max, they're fighting it out at the moment. I think this will give Tim a bit of a chance. No, it's not. He's sticking right behind him at the moment.
He spun again.
Oh, Bradbury spun again. Unfortunate for him. And Tim can really sniff out the Aston Martin because those medium compound tyres are now starting to take effect. As they go back onto the main straight, let's see how Gelato's getting on with the Alpine. Is the Alpine coming in? The answer is no. Leclerc is in a bit of a squabble at the moment with Gelato. Bradbury is spun again. Turn 8. And Bradbury's retired on track. So we're down to 50 runners. And we got what's happened to S-Gamer. S-Gamer's, what's going on with S-Gamer? He's going down like a stone there. S-Gamer was in 7th place. Don't know what happened to him. He was just losing 4 places. What's going on with Tim? It looks like Tim's letting S-Gamer go by again. Good sportsmanship there for Tim. Turek with the 3 seconds.
Also very good job from Nelly Shirai and Tim, because Nelly has made 4 positions and Tim has made 5 positions.
Oh, great stuff, great stuff. Gelato is a lot more closer. It's a bit more closer to Leclerc. But again, Leclerc is making another 10th there out of the penultimate corner. It is not going to be enough for him. And we got Nats guys going to the pits. That's Black Box and Laser coming in. Gelato getting very close to Leclerc's Alpine, but still not enough just yet. And we got, look at that, that's Brad going past the Mercedes of Lost Souls. So Brad's into third now.
And they are both on medium.
Thank you, Chineji. Tim's all over the back of S-Gamer now. So these two are squabbling away for position. And now Stossels has to try and get past a Red Bull now. Mercedes up against Red Bull. Just like what happened last year. So by the way, Janetti, do you think these two need to box now that Black Box and Laser stopped?
Well, I think now is the time, but yeah, we will still see, because I think that Lexixim is just waiting for his chance when will Gelato box, and I think that he will box after him. But yeah, we will see.
Leclerc starts. Gelato's staying now. Is that wise?
I think that he will lose a lot of time by that, but yeah, we will still need to see.
Brad's in as well. Where's Laser? Let's have a look at Laser Black Box. Because they're about to come around the final corner. There's Black Box and there's Laser. So where is... Let's have a look where's Leclerc? He's just coming out the pits. So there's Black Box. Has he jumped Leclerc? He has! Black Box has jumped Leclerc, and has not Souls jumped him? He has! Laser and Black Box just takes both of them as overtaking Leclerc. So Leclerc loses 2 positions in the pit stops. The undercut's very powerful around here. Mind, we've got a big fight going on for 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th. Lost Souls is in this fight. So Gelato, if he's going to be wise, he needs to pit now, because right now, those three of those guys are just approaching the first sector. I don't think Gelato's going to stay now as lead, I think he's losing places. I think Gelato's going to lose spots here.
And X-Gamer is staying on the track.
And yeah, X-Gamer is staying out.
Is going to overtake him. Yeah, great overtake from Tim.
Good work from Tim as well. Where is Laser? There he is. There's Black Box. There's Laser. Where is Gelato? Gelato stays ahead of all of them. So Gelato with a great in-lap is staying ahead of all of them.
Great job from him, absolutely awesome.
So out of all of that, Gelato will lead the Grand Prix ahead of Black Box. Laser goes into 3rd place technically, and Leclerc is the biggest loser of it all. He was leading this Grand Prix, and now he'll end up in 4th. Well. My, the tables have turned, Janetti.
And X-Gamer should really box this lap if he wants to keep at least some positions, because he's really losing a huge amount of time.
Is X-Gamer going to probably be around Nelly Shirai? Probably be around Nelly and Lost Souls region? So just watching Laser trying to catch down to Black Box. Let's go on to Lost Souls actually. Leclerc, fastest lap of the race. What was this all going on? Watching Lost Souls trying to take down Nelly Shirai. There is X-Gamer. Where's he going to fall down all this? Behind G-Max.
It was even great overtake from like 16 on Laser.
We got a yellow flag. We got, what's that for? G-Max has got a 5-second penalty for corner cutting. Because G-Max has gone off and actually gone off the road. So G-Max had a mistake. I didn't see it. But did Leclerc overtake Laser? Did
yes.
Yes,
on the main straight.
Oh, I did not notice that. Oh dear, bad me. And look like Leclerc's in a purple second sector. Leclerc's absolutely flying in the moment. There's Gelato about to overtake Martin. So Gelato, fast lap of the Grand Prix. Not anymore, he isn't. It's now beaten by Leclerc, 181. Leclerc's absolutely flying at the moment. So Leclerc looking very, very strong and looking very, very poised and positive to win this Grand Prix.
And he's got huge, and G-Max has retired in the box.
He has indeed. So as it stands though, Giannetti, do you think Leclerc has got a big chance to win this Grand Prix? He looks on fire at the moment.
Yes, he's very flying, but we still need to take care that his tires are going to fall back, and Gelato has got one lap fresher tires. It's not that big difference, but in the end, it can be that big difference.
So it's all down to tyre wear now, is it? Between the two cars?
I would say it's just now between Gelato and like 16. They are both dominating now.
Meanwhile, the two Alfa Romeos are about to have a little bit of a fight. Black Box and Martin. Here comes Black Box. Round the outside, inside of Martin. Now Martin, he doesn't have to give the position weight to Leclerc. It can actually might help Leclerc out in some ways, so we can just hold him up slightly. Lost all for the 3 second. Right now the leading is to have both of the Haas team. Look at that Martin holding up Leclerc, but look at that Leclerc. It's not going to wait to mess about. He's going down the inside into the kink, and Leclerc will get past Martin with absolute ease.
It was great overtake. He waited for his chance, and when he saw it, he came for it.
And now Gelato is on the back of Timo for second place. Both of the Haas cars, 1 and 2. Laser just gone past Martin.
Well, I would say that Martin gave him that position because he was very slow in the...
Here goes Gelato on the back of Timo. And the position is Gelato's. Mantle saying, is that a Giannetti I hear? Yes, it is. It's his first time in the comms box. You got a nice comment from Mantle there, Giannetti.
Yeah, hello, Mantle.
How are you finding it so far, Giannetti, in the comms box? Is it a little bit nerve-wracking at first?
I was a bit nervous because it's my first time, but I like it, man.
Once you be in there more times, you'll be super comfortable.
Yeah, and once when I will see like all the driver's place, because it's actually even my first time seeing these GP1 guys,
So Laser, 6 tenths of a second behind Leclerc. Black Box is 5 tenths of a second behind Timo, but that's not really something we need to look at right now. This is a fight we need to look at. Tarek with another 3 second time penalty. Leclerc at the moment still having Laser all over his gearbox at the moment. Black Box is about to get past Timo. Tim is now pit box, so that means Gelato is going to retake the lead. Gelato now pulling it out of the gap now. Now this is actually vital for Gelato, Giannetti, because the longer these two be stuck behind Timo, the longer this is going to be really bad for Bloodbot and Leclerc to get to Gelato. So this is actually helping Gelato a lot here.
yeah, they need to overtake him as fast as they can because Timo is really slowing them down.
Oh, Leclerc very late on the brakes there. Almost gets in the back of Bloodbot. But nothing to be... No damage to be seen. Oh, and Leclerc hitting the back of Black Box's gearbox. Leclerc's getting really impatient here.
And it's very good for Laser because he's starting to catching them up.
Laser is just chilling at the moment. He's just like, yeah, you lot just carry on. I'll just save my tires, save my earth, and you lot just carry on. This is the opportunity where Bloodbots and Leclerc will get past Timo. But look at that gap now, 3.3 seconds. It's the gap now between Gelato and Bloodbox and Leclerc. As you can see, now they've been released. So now how much of that deficit has been released? As you can see, Leclerc trying to get past Bloodbox when the Alpine just trying to get past him, which not going to happen. Not going to happen because Bloodbots had DRS.
And previous lap it was 2.2 seconds for Bloodbox from Gelato, so he's already starting to catch him a little bit.
Oh, and Leclerc was so close to getting to the back of Bloodbox. So close to hitting his rear left. Oh, Leclerc was going to wedge. I was always going to close. Very lucky not to get wing damage. Oh. Should Leclerc be thinking right now, just save the fighting for now. They need to get close to Gelato. Wow. So now Leclerc, Bloodbox, Laser, battle for second. 3.4 seconds is from first to second. Tarek with another 3-second time penalty.
Yes, it's 12 seconds for him from penalties. It is not great for him.
As you can see, Lost Souls on 3. Timo 3, Got 3, and Martin on 8 seconds worth of time penalties. Let's see how Laser gets on. Leclerc gets on with Bloodbots running a ball with it in the moment. As Leclerc gets a very good exit out turn 4. This should be a good exit. Oh, and Leclerc onto the grass. And he breaks Nathan into the corner. Look at this Bloodbots down the inside. Can he get the switch back move done? It's so close between the two. But now Leclerc gets the drive and gets the move done. Great racing that was. And Tarek is the disqualified the session for going the wrong way.
Yes, because he spun in one corner and after he was just going backwards.
Basically giving up. There's his car. So, after all of that, Leclerc and Bloodbox, Laser still dogging it out at the moment. It's an old doggy war this.
And Bloodbox is right behind, like...
Bloodbox now trying to get past Leclerc. This fight's really getting intriguing at the moment. Can he get past him? The answer is no. Let's have a look at any other fights going on. There's Lost Souls in this midfield fight with Nelly Shirai, QVR, Brad. And you can see they're still holding still at the moment. It's still Linus Stern. Keslis is the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. 17.7 on the soft type compound. He won't get the fastest lap though, since he's down in 12th place. Very close between these guys in the midfield. Lap 23 out of 33 gone, 11 laps to go in the Grand Prix. SFR is live on a last Thursday night. I joined in the class by none other than GP3 Ferrari driver Ginetti. Eight people watching on the stream so far. Black box. Trying to get past Leclerc this time. Doesn't Leclerc gets a best bit of a drive going out to the corner. And there'll be Linus Stern for now. What about these guys? They're running on board with X Gamer. Keza gets a 3-second time penalty. Escape very late on the brakes there. We're Lost Souls right behind. Leclerc's 2.9 seconds ahead. So what's the plan now, G for Leclerc, Black Box, Laser? Do you think they need to sort of teamwork in trying to get to Gelato, or do you think it's game set and match to Gelato?
I think they will just fight on each other. They will not communicate with each other and not even cooperate. So I think if Gelato will not make any mistake, he can win this Grand Prix. But it's still too soon to say that.
As you can see, Janeci, there's a battle. Was it what from QVR Brad downwards to Timid? So right now it's very close in the midfield. It's like a 5-car fight in here in the midfield fight. So right now they're in the DRS train at the moment. Keza retires for the session. So if you're in a DRS train like this, Janeci, which you've been in so many of them, what's it like being in a DRS train? Is it frustrating? Is it fine? Or is it...
Well, for some drivers it's frustrating because you can see just corner cars in front of you, cars behind you, so most of the drivers don't like that situation. Even me, I don't like that. I just love when there is some space. And even when there is DRS, you can't even think about overtaking there because there is not that huge chance because of the driver in front of you has got DRS too.
Look at QVR Brad got a very good exit out of the last corner. But look, as you can see, they're fully locked in that DRS train, aren't they? They cannot find any way to find a pass anywhere around Martin. Oh! Lost Souls!
Small contact.
Looks like these guys are getting a little bit impatient now. A little bit of weaving around all over the place. It looks like this game taps the back of the Mercedes of Lost Souls. Very, very close it was. Nothing, no harm, no give and foul there.
And I think that Gelato has done some small mistake because now it's 2.5. Last lap it was 2.9, so they are trying to catch in as hard as they can.
But they are running out of laps though, Janeci. They are running out of laps. Let's have a look at Nelly Shirai. So he's getting on with QVR Brad's Red Bull. AlphaTauri and Red Bull locking horns. Look at Tim there. Tim on it. Schemer. Can he get past the McLaren? The answer is no. McLaren defends well. Tim now have a look down the inside. No. Nowhere near. Oh, and almost in the back of the McLaren event Schemer. It's the battle for 8th and 9th this. Tim, no, you should go for a lunch, surely. No.
No.
I would have gone for a lunch. Be daring, be bold. If I was Tim there, I would have gone for a move. Right up the gearbox of that McLaren.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's just waiting on the main straight that he don't want to take any risk of some damage or something like that.
Lap 28 out of 33 gone. We're now almost at the end now. Lost Souls, Nelly Shirai, close together. 0.2 of a second. Lost Souls is gaining. Lost Souls is catching. Lost Souls is waiting. Is that black box out of DRS range of Leclerc there? Because Lost Laser could have a chance here. But mind you, he's got a time penalty on him. So does Black Box doesn't really mind that Laser overtakes him here?
I don't think so. Well, if Black Box wants still to fight with Leclerc, then I don't think he has got a huge chance, so I don't think that he's taking care about that losing position, so I don't think that he will defend somehow hard.
Going now is 2.1 now between Leclerc and the Gelato. This gap is coming down.
Also, Gelato with Leclerc are both done with the ERS, so...
And there's Laser closing in on Gelato. Nowhere near close. Laser and Black Box getting very close together. Laser turns a little bit tighter there compared to Black Box. Black Box and Laser trying to figure out which place is whose. Brad with a penalty. He doesn't really mind, he's like only 13 seconds behind.
Lost Soul will maybe try to overtake now Shirai.
Let's have a look then. How Lost Souls could do with Nelly Shirai? The answer is nada.
No.
Whew, nice bit of coffee there. I think that this midfield fight, is going right down to the final lap here. It's a proper 5-car fight. Now you hear Broken Edge. Broken Edgy.
Right, and we can still see that top 4 are showing their qualities. They are 13 seconds in front of the others.
Is Laser about to go for a move on Black Box? Can he make the move? The answer is no. Laser and Nelly Shirai, that's very close together, almost wheel to wheel there. Can Lost Souls get past Nelly Shirai? It's getting very close, 0.2 of a second. He's going to go for a loop. Oh, he thought about it, but he thought otherwise. Four laps to go in this Grand Prix. It's been a terrific drive with Gelato Gennady. He's going to win this race on the basis of pit stops. Very good drive for Gelato there.
Also, Timo was again in the box this lap.
He is indeed pitted forward, fresh pair of soft tyres.
And Laser is overtaking Black Box.
And he is well, Laser into third place. Laser's gone into third place, but that time penalty of 3 seconds is not going to be good, paying dividends for him. I don't think Black Box really cares at this rate. Because
no, he just needs to stay behind him, that's all he needs to do.
So Black Box stays behind him for now. Oh, and Lost Souls go very twitchy out of turn 4. And Lost Souls trying to use all of the roads there, trying to gain every single bit of advantage he can. So Black Box, he can get third place because of Laser's penalty. He can get third.
And it's now already 3.5.
So Gelato's
between Gelato and Leclerc.
Yeah, because right now he's building that gap is building up again. So Gelato looking very comfortable with only a couple of laps remaining. So the fight now is bearing down with this midfield fight. QPR Brad is breaking the DRS zone of Nelly Shirai. So Lost Souls has got pretty much one more shot to get past Nelly Shirai, which is taken now, and the Mercedes is gone past the AlphaTauri. And look at that S game on the back of Nelly Shirai as well. He goes down the inside. Can he get the move done? Into turn 4 we go. Can the McLaren get past the AlphaTauri? Yeah, no, and the McLaren gets a twitch. And look at the Timo, they're getting very interested. Timo now trying to get past the McLaren of S-Gamer. S-Gamer now defends hard. Can Tim get past him? No, he cannot. So S-Gamer went for an attack into defending there. Oh, and Tim, they're very close to hitting the back of that McLaren. S-Game is trying to push hard to get past Nelly Shirai as Gelato starts the final lap of this Grand Prix. Gelato, absolutely brilliant drive from every sense of the word.
And Black Box is overtaking later.
And look, he is. Black Box is overtaken later. Later is the back of the Alfa Romeo, and Black Box has gone towards third place by earning it. Not even to look at this.
Tim is overtaking the McLaren.
Oh, and look at this. That's his game and Tim. Both overtaking Nelly Shirai. Nelly Shirai loses 2 places. And look at this. And now Tim's trying to get past the McLaren of S-Game. S-Game holds on and adjusts. Tim gets on a bit of a wiggle. It's the final lap of this Grand Prix. Who's going to get the final pace spot? Here comes Tim now down the outside of the McLaren. Can he get the move done? Right around the outside of him. Can he get the move done? No, he cannot. Oh, Leclerc's got a 10-second time penalty. Black Box is into second. There we go, Gelato, who's about to win this Grand Prix. This race is turned on its head.
Black is out of the field.
And Gelato about to cross the line to win the Portuguese Grand Prix. Gelato wins the Portuguese Grand Prix. Black Box will get second. Laser will get third. Leclerc, who has been astonishing this race, out of fuel and all, I don't think he'll finish in the top 5. He won't. Tim gets 5th place. Brad gets 4th. Lost Soul 7th. Game is 6th. Shirai 8th. Blood Mania says Blood Box rules, and boy did he rule 2nd place.
And it has been a great result for Tim because he has done 10 overtakes. Not just overtakes, 10 position changes.
Tim, the biggest winner in that, making 10, yeah, as you can say, 10 positions in that race. Well done to Tim. Janechi, who's your driver of the day?
Well, I would say it's Gelato because of his strategy. I think you're deserved with Tim. Yeah, they both deserve it, but I think it's just huge nightmare for Leclerc.
Oh, Leclerc, what a gut, that's a gut wrench to that. Running out of fuel, 10-second penalty. A podium for Blood Box and Laser. Absolute congratulations to them. Well done to them. Oh, JC Gelato will be pleased about that. Very, very pleased. Now I'm going to have the fun. I'll go to invite them very soon, but before I do that, I'm going to have to read out the results. Gelato will be very pleased about that. Very, very happy. But there you go, here's the final results of this Grand Prix. Gelato wins, Blackbot 2nd, Laser 3rd, Brad 4th, Tim 5th, X-Gamer 6th, Lost Soul 7th, Renee Shirai and Nathan Leclerc in 9th, and Timo in 10th. Gets GP1 points as well. In 11th is Martin, Glock in 12th, Keza 13th, Tourette 14th, GMAT 16th, 15th for Bradbury in 16th place. Wow, what a race, what a race. Now got the fun job of inviting these guys in. GP1 don't normally have a chat, but we'll give it a try with them. They don't normally talk, but we can give it another go. Let's see what I can do with these guys. Let's have a look. Right. 2 seconds, fellas. Okay, right. Add players. Okay, so let's have a JT Gelato. Right. That's Gelato. Now FVR Black Box. Whew. I feel like these two now because usually later don't really come up for a chat, but we could invite these two in. Gelato Black Box. Here we go, as we're looking at the Mercedes now. So Gianluigi, how did you find that for your first race in the con spots? Did you really enjoy it?
Yeah, I enjoy it, but next time I hope that I will be less stressed and doing it more relaxed.
Is Black Box joining the party? Just waiting on Gelato. Whew. Get to catch my breath for a bit now. Right. So okay, Black Box, second place. Well done. And how was out there fighting at the front?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for letting me race, and I was watching the commentary through the qualifying. It was superb, so well done on that one. And basically, I just wanted to put on a show, really. That's what I like to do when I'm racing. I always like to put on a show with the overtaking and stuff like that. But it was quite hard today to, get some nice overtakes done because it was just one train, and no one was really going for any overtakes. I was just really glad I was able to keep with the train because through turn 1 the brake boards got taken out, so I didn't know where to brake. So that was a bit of an issue, but I'm really happy with the result and just really grateful I could drive.
So you were following out Leclerc in the first half of the race. What was it like following Leclerc, and then you had a little scrap of him when you guys did the pit stops and that? How was it fighting that fight with Leclerc?
So basically, I knew he was faster than me. There's no way I can outpace those guys with my, I don't know what it was, the setup maybe or assist or whatever, but I had to go for the undercut. I had to go for the aggressive strategy, and but he still got it. But I don't know what happened to him at the end. Maybe like a wheel disconnection or something like that. So
he ran out of fuel power.
Oh right, okay, that's unlucky. That's really unlucky.
But yeah, so you had an honour to race with us today. So you're moving on to Canada next.
Oh yeah, that's good. I'll use my wheel for that race then, because that is a really good wheel track. So I'll be using my wheel for that one.
So you were racing pad?
Yeah, I'm a pad driver, and yeah, I've recently taken off assist, and I've just moved on to wheel as well. So my wheel pace isn't quite there yet, but
I'll give you some tips.
Well, I mean, anytime. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Anytime, bro. I'll give you any tips, bro.
Because I'm a pad driver.
Yeah, I've been a pad driver for a long time. I was playing with a broken controller for like a year, and but luckily I'm on a new controller, and I'm doing all right now.
Oh, that's good to hear. So yeah, so which team you support then?
What team?
Yeah.
What in the real F1 or?
Yeah, real F1, yeah.
Oh, Mercedes for me, mate.
I look forward to the launch tomorrow.
Yeah, that's going to be a good one. I'm looking forward to George, maybe the new champion. But obviously, I'm a major Lewis fan, so. Yeah,
oh, we have something in common then.
Yeah. I'm not happy with what happened last season at the end, but we let it go. And
well, Michael Master's been sacked now, so we can get that out of the window.
Yeah.
Well, ignore Giannetti, he's a Red Bull Max Verstappen fan, okay? Just ignore him.
Did you guys like the Ferrari today? That was a nice car.
Oh, lovely car.
Yeah.
I even love how we can see the difference between each cars. For example, McLaren, Aston Martin, even that Ferrari. They're every are different.
Yeah, very different, and that you can now see how these little details will make a major impact on the track. So, and you know what? It's good for us. I mean, we get to drive these cars on the game next year, right? So.
Oh, mate.
It's good.
And we're going to talk more after the stream's done. So, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next week for the Canadian Grand Prix. Thanks for watching, guys, and then we'll see you next week, and bye.